Welcome. My name is Renessa Rios, and this is the Dating 911 show.
I get lots of questions every week from thousands of singles all over the world on what to say on a first date.
So today I'm going to help you with this number one question so you can be successful on your dates and get into that successful relationship that I truly know you deserve.
So what do you say to a stranger that doesn't know you, doesn't know anything about you, but you want to go and date and get to know this person?
I think it's time to take a detour before you go on that first date. What does that mean to take a detour?
That means that before you go on that first date, you're going to need to go and do 2 or 3 or even 5 fun activities that gets you with some mojo on what to talk about on your first date. So that means going to an art gallery, going rock climbing, going to some dance lessons, maybe some volunteer events, charity events,
getting out there and experiencing something new. Go to a wine tasting, get out there and go to a social function. Do something, at least 3 to 5 different activities. So when you go on that first date, you have lots to talk about.
That woman or guy is going to ask you, what do you do outside of work? So you're going to need to share some things that you do outside of work. That person's not going to go with you to work, to the gym, or to your house. So if that's the last 3 places you've been for the last few months, you're going to need to get out.
No one wants to date somebody who has a boring life. So what does that mean? Take a detour before you go on your first date.
The last thing you want to do is be sitting on that date and them asking you questions and you don't have anything fun to answer. And I've seen singles go through that. And guess what they say? I didn't feel any chemistry. I didn't feel any spark. There wasn't much there for us. And if you've ever had that happen to you,
it was because you didn't have any activities that you enjoyed that that person felt a part of. So how do you get that spark?
It's going to be in your tone of voice. It's going to be how you're talking and sharing about your life. And it's going to be the activities you do and did before going on that first date. The detour makes the date.
You're going to need to go on a detour. So pick out some fun activities in your community for you to do. So when she asks you or he asks you, what did you do? You can say, oh, last week I went to this volunteer event. I was connected with the community. I also went ahead and tried some salsa lessons. I'm also enjoying this fun activity group. Oh, wow. And these were all great ideas for second dates and third dates.
So there you go. Go on that detour before you go on that next date.
And that is how you start a meaningful conversation on your first date. If you have any other questions about your love, dating, and relationship life, please comment below, subscribe to our channel, and share this video with your single friends. I know that you are going to find a loving and healthy and happy relationship.
I'm here to help you along the way. I'll see you next week.